What up guys, Afrobeat to the news people. Guys, it's been reported that the South African rapper aka has recently lost his fiancée. She was 22 when she passed away. Her name is Nelly Tembe. Now according to police investigation, she died by suicide and her cause of death is from falling off a building. She was at a hotel in Cape Town and yeah, she fell off the building. Very sad thing going on here. And this is just a girl that of course aka recently proposed to. So more reports are still coming in, and right now guys, it's just one sad news. All I can say is that guys, just put them in your prayer, put them and their family, and let's just continue with the gist. In the meantime, let me jump to the intro of this video. Afrobeat news people, guys, it's me Kelvin. Welcome back to Afrobeat News, your number one source of Afrobeat entertainment and just coming at you. Don't forget guys to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and gist. So guys, let's talk about the American hip-hop mogul and icon DMX. Now in case you guys don't know, DMX recently passed away, and his body was being conveyed out of the hospital. Here's a clip of that with fans just going wild when his body was being taken out of the hospital. Roll it. Now, as you guys can see, DMX was well loved by fans and well cherished, and his influence spanned just, beyond hip hop alone, because you have a lot of artists that are not hip hop artists that are inspired by DMX. An example would be the person that we know as the Grammy Award winning Burna Boy. Now, Burna Boy has not been shy in claiming DMX as one of his childhood inspiration, one of the reasons why he's doing music as a person. Anyway, Burna Boy has come out here to commemorate the legacy of DMX by sending a rest in peace message to the legend DMX. This is what he wrote via his Instagram story to the legend DMX. He wrote this: "Rest in peace, X. You were the soundtrack to my childhood and I'm forever grateful." Next up on the gist, you have the one and only Davido. In case some of you don't know, there's a video of Davido that's currently trending where Davido was checking out some fan watch. Now this is a funny clip of Davido just checking out if a fan watch was original. Now according to what is being said, according to the context of this video, what is said is that Davido stopped the fan, checked the fan watch because it looked like a very expensive piece of watch, and Davido was willing to buy the watch on the fan if it was the original watch. Anyway, this is a clip of that. Roll it. After this particular video started trending, it turns out that the video actually came out to tweet this: "Where on earth they see this money?" Pretty much referring to the guy that was rocking a very expensive piece of watch that he wanted to buy. And yeah, that's just that, man. Anyway, moving on to the next news, you have Shmurda. Now, in case some of you don't know, Shmurda currently has been one of those Afrobeat artists that's been on the fast rise. The new school cats currently killing the game right now. And a lot of artists, a lot of established artists have been trying to feature Shmurda for a while now. Anyway, of recent, Shmurda came out and tweeted this: "I beg you, if we do featuring or song together, no release them if you never give me my money or send my split. My lawyers the parallel. Them just resume work." Now, once Shmurda put out the streets, it turns out that fans started speculating that Shmurda was taking shots at DJ Cuppy. In fact, a fan even went forward to tweet this at Shmurda, tweeting, "Drag her by a pink wig," obviously referring to DJ Cuppy. Now, this is not really far-fetched because if you look at tweets from DJ Cuppy, days ago, you will see this. Cuppy tweeted, Cuppy and Bella Shmurda on the same song with a question mark and eye emoji. Once she tweeted this days ago, guess what? Fans started referring to how she treated Zlatan with them doing the hit collabo Gelato and she not being Zlatan, and they were like, if she features Bella Shmurda, is going to do the same thing. And now you have Bella Shmurda obviously tweeting this, so fans are just putting the pieces together and feeling like Bella Shmurda is taking direct shots at DJ Cuppy. Also, do not forget that Bella Shmurda is family with Davido. He rocks with the DMW crew, and Zlatan is also part of Davido's crew. So it's not really hard for we to see where Bella Shmurda can get some of these ideas of DJ Cuppy not paying. Anyway, guys, what do you think about that? Do you think that Bella Shmurda is actually taking shots at DJ Cuppy, or is just far-fetched? Anyway, moving on to the next news, you have an interview from 6 years ago of the one and only Burna Boy, the Grammy award-winning Burna Boy, where you could see Burna Boy predicting that he was going to win a Grammy. He was saying in this interview that his major goal, his major aim in this music industry is to be the first contemporary artist to win a Grammy. Here's the interview. Roll it.
What are the things that you feel musically you have not yet done that you would like, apart from collaborating with some of the artists you mentioned, Rihanna? What is the one thing that you would love to express yourself musically? What would you?
He'd like to kiss Madonna.
Well,
hell no.
She's 40-something years old, but
no.
No, man.
Talk to me, Burna, man.
I mean, obviously, first and foremost, man, be the first Nigerian artist of my type of situation to win a Grammy.
Yeah, that's
it's I really don't care about any awards. That's Grammy.
Guys, what do you think about this, right? You had Burna Boy back then 6 years ago. He wasn't even the best, the number one in Nigeria back then, and he was talking this bold talk, and now you have 6 years later, Burna Boy has won himself a Grammy. What do you think about that? Anyway, moving on to the next gist, you have Wizkid. It's a tweet of Wizkid from about 11 years ago that just resurfaced online. And this was Wizkid back when he was just an up-and-coming artist, calling out M.I. Abaga and just paying respects to M.I. Abaga. Back then, M.I. Abaga was a major force in the Nigerian music industry. M.I. Abaga was still very hot, still in Chocolate City. Back then, he was killing the game. And Wizkid was a nobody. He hadn't even released a project yet. And this is the tweet that has been trending all through social media. Wizkid tweeted this back in January 11th, 2010. This is what he tweeted, right? At MI_Abaga. Hello, sir. My name is Wizkid and I'm an up-and-coming artist. I've met you before, but not sure you remember me. I'm a big fan, sir. Guys, remember, this is Machala himself, Wizkid, the Grammy award-winning Afrobeat artist, referring to himself as an up-and-coming artist, and also calling himself a big fan of M.I. Abaga. Anyway, we all know after this tweet, the rest is history, because Wizkid later featured on one of M.I.'s projects, and like I said, the rest, they say, his history. Grammy award-winning Afrobeat artist Wizkid. Anyway, moving on to the next news, you have this particular show that is currently airing in Nigeria, and it's similar to the show that they have in America. It's titled The View as well, very similar name. The one they have in America is with Whoopi Goldberg and some other ladies, right? A roundtable talk with three basically independent ladies just giving their view on pop culture. Of course, in Nigeria, it's on Afrobeat culture, and a particular episode of this show that took place not too long ago recently started causing some controversy. Now, there's a lady in this show, in the show, that gave a very controversial opinion about Chioma's decision. When I talk about Chioma, I'm talking about Davido's ex-girlfriend or ex-baby mama or ex-fiancée. She gave a very controversial opinion of Chioma's decision to leave school and focus on being Davido's fiancé. She pretty much insulted Chioma, and this has been trending because obviously Chioma's fan did not really take it very lightly, and we are not willing to receive such words coming from this lady to Chioma.
I heard just before this one happened that this particular person abandoned school to follow man. The day I heard it, I felt, that was when I started praying that prayer, God, please do not give me children that don't have sense. You can still have it and finish have your own life.
I mean, it's meant to be a platform.
Yes. Use the platform you have with the relationship and the fact that he's a celebrity and all of that, but still have your own thing. Anything can happen.
Personally, if I'm gonna give my opinion on this, I think this lady was out of pocket. She was out of line. I get what she was trying to say, but the way she did it, she was just right out disrespectful. I mean, I believe at the end of the day, Chioma's decision to leave school is nobody's business. She decided to leave school, and I feel even right now that she's out of school, she's still in a very good financial space. She really doesn't need it. You can't always project your own insecurities or your own desires on people. And the way she was doing it, she was doing as if Chioma leaves school, that's the worst decision in her life. Sorry, man, not everybody value getting that formal education as much as you do. And you trying to degrade or berate her because she decided to leave school is just out of line and out of pocket. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about it. Do you feel like she was like the lady from The View was in the right and she has every right to say whatever she had to say? And let's keep it moving. Anyway, in new releases or new video releases, you have Rema. Rema recently just dropped his song Bounce. And the reason I'm talking about this song Bounce is because I really love this, like the video of the song. I didn't like the song that much when it first came out. I could remember when I first heard the song, I loved the beat. I loved the beat immediately. Like when I heard the beat. And for obvious reason, first off, it was produced by Don Jazzy, and secondly, because the beat was banging. But Rema's delivery on the beat wasn't really the best delivery on first listening, but after subsequent listening, obviously it grew on me. But now with the video, it just took it to another level. I think the video was well directed, was well done, and it has that Mad Max vibe. I don't know if you know the movie Mad Max, or if you guys have not seen the movie, maybe you've seen Dr. Dre featuring Tupac, California. That song, that video in particular, it has the same kind of feeling, you know, the same kind of setting, the same kind of directory for both videos. If you watch both videos, you would see the similarities. Anyway, that's just pretty much it. And also in the Bounce video, Don Jazzy obviously was also featured in the video. It was in the background, and it kind of gave that old, you know, Mo Hits kind of feeling, you know, back in it when Mo Hits was at the top of their game and Don Jazzy was still that mysterious figure that you just only see in the Banji's or Mo Hits songs, with him just being in the background, basically just being that mysterious guy in the background. And I guess that's exactly what this song also portrays. Very, very nice job done by the director and also by Don Jazzy as well as Rema. And guys, moving on to the next news, you have a picture of Wajay currently circulating on the internet, and in this picture Wajay was looking stunning and beautiful. For all those that don't really know Wajay, you guys need to go and check her out. She's a very, very wonderful musician, especially a wonderful vocalist. Of course, right now she's not really the biggest artist, but she's still there, and she will always be part of the Nigerian music scene. But this particular picture of her is just her looking fabulous and great, and it's been trending around social media, and here's a picture of that. Anyway, moving on to another gist of the day, you have Omale. Omale recently tweeted that his album is on the way. This is what he tweeted: album mood with the devil's emoji. You guys looking forward to Omale's album? Tell me what you think about it. You guys know his EP, of course, came and it's been doing just madness. With his EP, he's been able to win the highly coveted Headies Award, next rated Headies Award. And of recent, he's just been given the car that comes with, you know, receiving the next rated award. Here's the video of Omale receiving the car from the next rated Headies Award. Roll it.
Blessings, my G. Blessings, greatness, I G. For you and I, Grammy. I swear,
And guys, finally in the news, you have the popular record music producer Kidominat. Now, Kidominat has come out to reveal that he was the one behind Chris Brown's song Under the Influence. Now, according to him, he wrote and produced the song. Obviously, once I saw this news, I went to listen to the song, and God, well, I will tell you straight up, the song was wonderfully written. Like, it was wonderfully written, wonderfully delivered by Chris Brown, and also well produced. I was quite surprised that it was Kidominat that was responsible for not just producing the song, but also writing the song. And I'm guessing that's also the same feeling that most Nigerians have. They just can't believe that a Nigerian is responsible for that song Under the Influence. Anyway, this is what Kidominat wrote via his Twitter page. He wrote, "A lot of people find it hard to believe a Nigerian wrote and produced this song, LOL. My EP is dropping next month. We are clearing all doubts on God." So this is what he wrote as he shared the cover art of the album on which the song was released. So guys, tell me what you think about this. Are you still in doubt that Kidominat is responsible for the song Under the Influence by Chris Brown, or do you believe him? Anyway guys, personally I believe him 100%. I think if he drops like an EP, it will do well, but it won't do as well as, you know, him writing for other artists. I don't think Kidominat has that star power yet. Maybe still has to work on branding himself as a musician. Right now, most people just know him as a music producer or record producer. That's pretty much it. I think he has to, rebrand himself as a musician, then come back and start releasing some bangers. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys. Peace.